Hey guys, I'm doing a reading using the Omni Saca cards, and we will start with cutting the deck into three. This represents the past, the present, and the possibilities of what we may need to work on. So we'll start with the past card and we'll turn over the top one, and it says the truth. To change what you have created in your world, you must first change how you think and feel about it. Okay, we've all been there where we haven't been happy with the path that we're choosing, or the situation or circumstances that we have been in. So what we've had to learn is how to take the lessons from our past experiences, put them into play with the decisions and that we make, and change how we think and feel about what we're doing and how we're doing it. And this could just be taking a step back, looking at it from a different perspective, or letting everyone cool off, or taking a breather from what's going on, and then approaching it again from a different perspective, a different angle, from outside the box. But it's a change it's a lesson we've had to learn how to change what we have created in our world to make a better outcome. Okay, so that's the truth, and that's from the past. So we'll see what the present says, which is balance. When you feel alone and unloved, take a look around you at all those who love you. They all know something that brings you joy, and that's you. All right, so we are in a strange situation at the moment with all this lockdown and everything with COVID. And a lot of us are feeling alone and unloved because we can't socialize with the people that love us, and we're feeling very isolated and very flat and down. But what the message that is advising us to do is to actually look around us. Not so much look around as in move ahead and all the rest of it, but think about the people that we do know that are around us, that love us and support us. They've all got something in common, and that is you. And that is the joy that you bring them by being their friend, being their brother, their sister, their aunt, their uncle, their grandparent, their parent. There's the single most common denominator within that is you, and the joy that you bring them. So when you look at that, you can then fill your heart with love, knowing that these people love you, and that will help you feel more loved and connected. So these two go together, because not only are you thinking about the people around you who do love you, that brings you joy, and you them, it's also thinking about things from a different perspective and changing the way you feel about your situation because of what you know and who is around you. All right, so what do we have to work on? Okay, we'll see what this card is. All right, the possibility is focus on what it's creating. So it's creating something new. Focus on what you are passionate about creating. Instead of focusing on how you will achieve it, trust that you will create the perfect path to fulfill your dream. Okay, this may be as simple as finding happiness and the peace again, or finding a way to feel that you are not alone or unloved. So focus on a goal. Focus on your passion that you want to create, whether that's happy family, whether it's reconnection with family and friends. Focus on it. Put positive steps in place to achieve this goal. And every day, or every time you think about it, put positive focus on it. Think positive about it, and celebrate and rejoice in the fact that this has been created, that this has been achieved, even though as yet it hasn't. This then puts a positive outcome on the best outcome and on the actual creation at the end of it. So what you're actually doing is you're bringing it forward and taking all the blockages out of the way to it actually being achieved. There may be small blockages, but you'll be able to find a flow around them to get to that end point and that positive outcome. So by learning to look at things from a different perspective and a different angle and changing the way you feel about things, and then filling your heart with joy because of the fact that you have people around you, even though you can't see them every day or at all at the moment, that you are not alone, you are not unloved, that you have people around you, that you give them joy as much as they give you joy, and that you're focusing on creating the reconnection of family and friends and putting positive outcomes, positive energies towards it. And this is bringing positive energy into your own heart and into your own consciousness and lifting you up at the same time. So take this on board, listen to it, and start creating the life that you want to see, want to live, and be positive. Take care.